Hey my loves, welcome to another segment of Am I Overreacting? If you are new to this channel, I go by the name of Snaz. Am I Overreacting is a community on Reddit. People go onto the community to share their stories or experiences and get people to chip in, and they get to determine whether they're overreacting or if their actions or reactions are actually warranted. Okay, so what I do, I take those stories straight from Reddit and I bring them to your screens. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reading them for you, and of course I'm going to give my 2 cents as per usual. There is a first story that I posted last week. If you haven't seen it, please do go check it out, and if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. Okay, without wasting any time, let's get into today's stories.
Partners in the paddock, get my piece. I'm pushing P. Cop new hammers for my P. We don't want no peace. Got a spot across the spot. Just for peace. Drop the data, now we plotting. Inside the peas. She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian. Pushing P. I'm pushing P. On capital P, I write the president, count presidents. Pushing P. P's on her knees.
Not bad at all. Alright, so my in-laws are very disrespectful. Here goes. I've been dating my now husband for 6 years, and we recently got married last year. However, I got to meet his dad until April of last year due to his never being able to come to the country until he was legally able to. I saw my husband throughout the 5 years struggle with missing his dad. I saw him crying, going through depression, and being at his lowest. We stayed strong, and thankfully he's in a much better place now since we are a family and we have a 4-month-old. Now, the problem with my in-laws is that they wanted me to spend all weekends and sometimes weekdays if they were free at their house last year. Of course, I was pregnant, and after 6 weeks, we stayed as well. 2 weeks ago, my mother-in-law started making comments about my body and how skinny and pale I looked and how much weight I lost, that even my ass wasn't even looking good. I got so upset because she made comments like that 3 times the same day until I snapped, which of course she wanted me to make me look like the sensitive one. Oh no, the audacity. Fast forward to last weekend, I told my husband I didn't want to spend the weekend with his parents due to the comments that made me uncomfortable. On top of that, our baby had a 4-month wellness appointment and vaccines were due. I'm glad we stayed home because she had a fever and was very fuzzy for the next 48 hours. My mother-in-law kept calling us, but we were so tired and sleep deprived that I sent her a voice message telling her how the night was, and the next day a video of our baby so she wouldn't miss out on seeing her. She wasn't satisfied with that and wanted a FaceTime call and videos every day. She's too demanding. If she wants to be a mother to your baby, then she must just say, oh, she's bored, she needs to get a hobby. I wouldn't give those to her. So she decided to go behind my back and ask my parents for videos and photos without me knowing. My parents live 5 minutes from us, and my dad came and started to take pictures and videos. My mom later told me she refused to do that. I called my dad out and told him to stop doing things he knew went right and to tell my in-laws to stop disrespecting me and our boundaries. This caused the opposite effect. Shame, girl. The next morning, I woke up with a message from my mother-in-law saying that she wanted to get some updates about the baby if we would care to do so. The attitude. Of course I came. She went behind my back to get pictures of my baby and wanted a full report from me the next day. No, I was so upset and I told her to stay away and not disrespect me ever again. The next few days were tense. However, my husband was dealing with them. Good for you, babes. My husband was dealing with them until yesterday. I wanted to go out with my husband, but he needed something from my in-laws' house. So I dropped him off and went to grab some food with the baby. When I came back, my father-in-law was so upset with me that he didn't even look me in the eye because I went to grab food with the baby instead of leaving her with them. So now, what's this obsession with this baby? If they want the baby, they must say, hey, can you please leave the baby behind? Hey, can we spend some time with the baby? Can we come fetch the baby? Vice versa. Can we babysit for you? Why are they making a fuss? It's your baby at the end of the day. And I understand it's their granddaughter, but it's your baby. It didn't take more than 10 minutes and we were leaving the community. But before we crossed the gate, he called my husband and asked him to put the call on speakerphone. Ha! Wild. My father-in-law started to yell at me, telling me how insane I was for not leaving the baby with them while I grabbed the food. And he wished, oh my God, and he wished me and my husband a good life. I mean, who does that? Exactly, who does that? Now, I don't know if I'm overreacting or not, but I am done with my in-laws. Do you guys think this is a normal behavior? What do you guys recommend for setting future boundaries? Thank you. Sana, I'm gonna give you my 2 cents. Number 1, they are so possessive. Number 2, why are they childish, acting like kids? If they know they want to spend time with their granddaughter, they must make it known. They must ask you. You're not going to smell or sense that they want to spend time with their granddaughter. Number 2, you mentioned that you had appointments. You mentioned that your daughter had some fever. So the best thing or most logical thing you could have done, stay home and nurse your daughter. If they want to see their granddaughter, they must come for a visit and visit their granddaughter, because now they're going out of their way to try and make you look like a bad person. And the mother-in-law is a fine one to talk. How, as a woman, do you get, in fact, where do you get the audacity to comment on another woman's body, especially after they've given birth? Even if they had not given birth, mind your own business. Features or whatever that isn't on your body shouldn't be any of your business, okay? Stay in your own lane, mind your own business, and let people be. So much disrespect. Are you overreacting? No, you're not overreacting, babes. Boundaries need to be set. Your husband needs to talk to his family about the phone call and how they are, and you guys need to set clear boundaries, communicate what's what. And then if they really, really want to be with the kid and not out of spite, then you guys can work out a routine. You can work out a schedule where by certain days they can come visit and have the kid over. And the baby is 4 months old, for crying out loud. If the daughter was at least a year or 2, then it would make sense. She would go for sleepovers and. And why can't they visit? To even use your parents, no, that's not nice. Goes to prove your parents are able to come to your house to spend time with the daughter, same way your mother or father was able to go take pictures for them. So if they really, really wanted to see their granddaughter, why the hell are they not driving to your house to see their granddaughter? No, babes, you're not overreacting. Boundaries need to be set, respect needs to be established, and they need to understand that it goes both ways, because what the hell? And the comments about your body, that it should have just ended there. That was a straw. That was too much. That was too much. I mean, why are you bothered about my body? Not even my husband is concerned, yet you the one who gets to, nah babes, get the hell out of here. Anywho, that is today's story. Please do share your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me, do you think OP is overreacting? OP is the original poster. Do you think they're overreacting? They're not. They're not overreacting by requesting that boundaries be set and you know. But yeah, share your thoughts in the comment section. Maybe I'm just being biased, but honestly, I don't think she's overreacting. Any step that she's gonna take from now is definitely warranted, or action is definitely warranted, because why are we fighting over my baby? Respect me, please. Thank you for watching today's video. If you made it till this far, please do drop me a pink heart, and I love you. Cheers.